WDAP Radio, Spreaker.com.
Welcome back, WDAP radio listeners, to Straight from the Couch with Dr. Lovely. I am your host, Dr. Lovely, of the Lovely Lady magazine, where we like to speak life into you, our WDAP radio listeners. And it is indeed an honor and a privilege to be on air with you again, to speak life into you, to bring you words of encouragement, wisdom on this journey to your best self. And on today, I would like to speak to you about denying ourselves. And that's an area sometimes that is really hard for us when we have a tendency sometimes to have a desire to do things that we probably should not do, or a desire to do things that is not good for us, corruptible things, negative things, bringing those things into our space, which is not good for us. And we've been talking a lot about on the radio our storms and the different trials and tribulations that we go through, and how oftentimes we cause those things upon ourselves, and then sometimes they are not. People bring those storms into us. And we also spoke about the aftermath. It's like after the storms are over, and now that we've come out, what it is that we could do in the aftermath to avoid going back, to avoid them storms happening again, to avoid those little things that corrupted us some ways back, coming back to corrupt us again. And that's an area where we could really examine ourselves and learn to deny our very own self, to deny our very own flesh. In the scriptures in Romans, it speaks of the old self was crucified with Christ in order for our bodily sins might be done away with. So there are times where we must check us, where we must crucify that is within us that has a desire to want to keep coming back. So when we were crucified, which we know that Christ was put to death, those things that are in us should have also have been put to death. But what happens is, when they are put to death, sometimes we ourselves will resurrect those very same things over and over again because of not practicing denying ourselves. And deny is to, by definition, is to refuse to give or grant permission to or give access to. Some things we must say no. Some things, because we have the desires of which in our flesh, and it is our very own desires, but we must resist those things. We must sometimes say, no, I've got to not allow you access again in my thinking and my actions, or whatever it is that I am doing. So this is very important, that in a phase in our lives, we must really understand that sometimes it is us. And we have to get into the practice of saying no, not granting the permission of our old ways, our old thoughts, our old ways of thinking, and the things that we once had put to death. We can't keep on going back and resurrecting it and digging those things up. Matthew 16 said to give up your old ways and to follow God and to follow Christ. And if we try to hang on to those things, then we lose our lives. So, we can see that in situations we fall into trouble, we can fall into trauma because we have not truly given up the old ways. and we continue to try to hold on to them and bring the old into the new. And that's something that we cannot do. And trying to hold on to those things that was from our past, trying to keep digging up and resurrecting those old ways could ultimately cause us death. And not just a death physically, but a spiritual death. Or mentally we're dying. So these things that there are some things that we must really take a serious inventory on ourselves and say, hey, no more. It is time to deny my flesh or to deny the mess in my flesh. Colossians 3 and 5 says, consider the members of your earthly body as dead. So, just like in Romans where it says that we crucified our flesh with Christ in order for our body of sin might be done away with. And that is in the book of Romans. So if we don't consider our earthly bodies and the things that are our desires and earthly carnal ways to be dead and actually allow them to be put to rest, we can keep on bringing it back and we can keep on bringing it up, which ultimately will bring us back to the storms, will ultimately bring us back to the pain, will ultimately help aid us in losing our lives, losing relationships, and losing jobs. Now, it just doesn't mean spiritually. So many things can happen in the natural. So this is why we must get ourselves to a place where once these things have been dead and buried, do not allow yourself to go back and resurrect that which should be gone. We as humans and as people, we have to learn how to identify those things. What are those things that are in my life that I keep going back to? What are those things that are in my life that I keep falling victim to? What are those things that are in my life that I keep on granting access to me? This could be people, places, things. What is it that I'm giving the permission to? The power is in your hands. The scripture does have given you power to tread upon enemies and all of that. So in order to tread, you have to actually do something. So it is up to us to deny ourselves. It is up to us to apply this power that was given to us in the beginning. It is up to us to want to say, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I have to walk away. I can't allow you, it, them, those, none of that to grant access to me and have permission to do the things that I should be denying myself. And a lot of times what we do is we look at the things that we need to deny ourselves. I'm thinking of Galatians 5 with the works of the flesh. Oftentimes we just categorize the works of the flesh into two categories. And most of the time it's always adultery and fornication. But there are so many other ways that are in our flesh, our fleshly and carnal desires, that can become a problem for us. And in Galatians 5:19 and 21, it says, the works of the flesh is adultery, fornication, uncleanness, impurities. And those impurities just does not mean in our body. Those impurities could be in your thoughts. Your thoughts can be a main thing. What you take in, that's why we're supposed to guard our heart, our mind, our eyes, our ears, whatever. We cannot take in everything. And this is why, even our thoughts can be impure to us. So we must deny ourselves stinking thinking. We must deny ourselves a bad thought process. So we have to learn that even the things that we take into our mind, that is put into our mind, even from other people, we have to learn that we have to yet deny that. And also adultery and witchcraft, jealousy, quarreling, and hostility. We fail to realize that those are areas too in our lives where we must deny ourselves. In the body of Christ, in the body of believers, it's a shame that oftentimes you see a lot of strife. You see a lot of envy. You see a lot of distension. You see a lot of division that goes on. But these are areas too where we must, if we're going to come together in love, if we're going to come together in unity, these are areas too where we must learn that we have to deny ourselves. And believe it or not, a lot of these ways get camouflaged. They get camouflaged by using pet scriptures in order to make us feel right about the things that we are doing that we should not do. And we have to be careful in these areas because we'll find ourselves being petty and throwing off on one another. We'll find ourselves that we're talking about one another. And we say, oh, well, we got to pray about this. But yet, instead of praying, we're gossiping. So all of these are areas where we have to, it's not just sex. It's not just cheating. It's not just that, but it is our mouth, what we saying about people, how we're treating people, the contents of our heart, and what we're doing to people. All of that is areas in which we have to get together and we have to deny ourselves and once and for all put to death. And we have to put to death always. And we have to allow those former things that are in our lives, once they are dead, we have to allow them to stay dead. We cannot keep on digging them up. We cannot keep on allowing those things to be resurrected in our minds, allowing those things to be resurrected in our spirits, allowing those things to be resurrected in our thoughts. We have to learn how to say, once the old man dies, let the old man die. We have to learn how to do a full-fledged funeral of the mess in our flesh. We have to learn how to do a full-fledged funeral and let go of our old ways. We have to do a full-fledged funeral and say, no matter how bad I want to clap back at my brother or my sister, I have to deny myself and my flesh, my desire to want to be how I used to be. And you know, I consider myself to be two people at all times, and I'm just keeping it real. We are a thin line away from being the old man while we're trying to be the new man. See, we can't do that. That's why somebody has to be laid to rest. So if you're trying to say, oh, I'm a work in progress, and that's famous, and God knows my heart. We use those lines all the time, that God knows my heart. But the scripture says that the heart is deceitful and full of lies. So is that what we're saying, that God knows about our hearts? Because it can be. And also, we say, oh, I'm a work in progress. Yes, we're trying to strive each day to get there. But progress, actually, it means you should be able to see some effects. So, you know, if you are, oh, well, I was good today, and I was good yesterday, but the day before I wasn't, that is your old ways. That is resurrecting that old man over and over and over and over. You know, but what we need to learn how to do is once and for all, what is dead, allow it to be buried. Stop trying to do a eulogy and keep remembering and keep on praising who we used to be like it's so great. Praising who we used to be like it's so great. We're quick to tell somebody, well, if this was me back in the day, but back in the day should be buried and in the grave. So don't try to keep eulogizing, because see, that's what happens when you do a funeral. When you eulogize something, they praise what you used to do. They praise who you were in your past life. And then when the funeral is over, there's a committal. So we need to skip right past the eulogizing, the praising of who we used to be, and go straight to the committal. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I cannot be who I used to be. I am buried. I am dead. to the sin. I am dead to the ways of my former life. I am dead to the desires that I have to keep on reliving my past. I am dead to the ways that have kept me bound. I am dead to the generational curses. I am dead to all of those things, all of the stuff that I keep on holding on to in my heart. And every time I try to get into a decent relationship, there I go with the shovel, digging that old man back up again. I can't have a decent relationship because I keep digging up the old man. I can't keep hold down a job because I keep digging up the old man. I don't know how to talk to people because my attitude ain't right, because I dug up the old man. I want to fight every time we turn around, digging up the old man. When I get around certain saints or ain'ts, I start gossiping and talking about people, digging up the old man. These are areas which we have to learn how to take and say, nope, I am not going to allow you to come back. I am not going to allow you to keep hurting me. And that's what happens. Sometimes what we do to ourselves, we ain't doing nothing but hurting ourselves. So we have to learn how to put to death the old man. We have to learn how to put to death the old ways. We have to learn how to lay all of that down. And no matter how bad, how much we want to get it off our chest, how much we want to just a little bit, I think I want to just go and dip my feet in the pool of lust, or dip my feet into my old ways. I don't want to do that anymore. That is where you must deny yourself. Does it take a strong person to do it? I want to say yes, but it also takes a determined person to do it. When you want to change, you will change. Because I am a firm believer. I know that when I have an opportunity to do wrong versus right, I'm being dealt with. But sometimes we turn off the thoughts. We turn off what we should do and just do what we want to do. Sometimes it's just going to feel good to think that you're going to strike back at somebody or hurt somebody. But that's not the right thing to do. So these are areas which we must take seriously and deny ourselves, and not just look at the works of our flesh to be something that is just sexual. The works of our flesh have to deal with the contents of our heart, and it have to deal with the contents of our mind, and it have to deal with a lot of things that we're holding on to. It have to deal with a lot of generational curses. It have to deal with a lot of things that we won't allow to be broken in our lives. That we won't allow. But on today, I want to encourage you is to refuse to give or grant permission to anything else that is in your thoughts, that is in your heart, that is in your mind, that is in your spirit, that is going to try to take you back. Anything that is going to try to get you to resurrect the old man or the old woman, that is going to try to get you to go back to your old ways. I do understand that a lot of times our low self-esteem and our mental health, all of those play a part of why we keep digging things up. A lot of times it's all that we know. We don't know a new way. But we have to, each day, start to begin to do new practices. Start to do something else. Create new ways of getting along. Create new ways of getting past. Create new ways of trying to stand strong. It is up to us. You can do it if you have the true heart desire to do it. We don't have to continue in our old ways. We don't have to continue holding on or going back to stuff. The scripture talks about going back to our old ways is like a dog going back to its vomit. That is something that is, to me, is like, ugh. Because I don't know if you have pets, but I've witnessed that. And that to me, it seems disgusting. So a lot of times, not saying that we are disgusting, but we can get disgusted with ourselves because we'll ask ourselves, how am I here again? How did I get here again? And sometimes it just has simply to do is what we allow permission and granted access to. Is what we did not say no to. It's who we did not say no to. And it's not realizing who we are and that we're better than that. And that was our former life. And that those things should be dead and buried. You ever been to a place where you've done so good for a really, really long time, and then all of a sudden you find yourself back into a pattern, back into a lifestyle, back into something that you had been out of for many, many years. You have to ask yourself, how did I get there? What did I say yes to? What did I allow access to me? Who did I allow access to me? What happened to my spirit man? What happened to my self-esteem? What happened to my desire to keep pressing? What happened to that desire to want to keep going and doing what is good? And if you look and if you examine, you might find that it was a door that you opened or you allowed to come open or allowed the wrong person to walk in. So it is up to us to deny ourselves. So you got to deny you. You have to deny you those desires. Think about where it had you. Think about where it took you in your past. And a lot of times we think because we're wiser and more mature, we're going to know how to handle it more. No, but what can happen is that it'll be even worse this time. Even worse. So we want to make sure, are we giving too much access? Are we allowing our thoughts to run from us or run away from us? Are we allowing the wrong things to be whispered into our ears? Are we allowing the wrong company access to us where we're in the wrong company and the wrong company are influencing us? Or is it just something that we have an outright love and desire and we refuse to let it go? But we got to remember what the scripture says. If you try to hang on to that which is corruptible, which is not good, which can harm you, which has harmed you, you can lose your life. Spiritually, you could die. Physically, you could die. Mentally, you could die. There's so much anxiety and depression and stress and so many things that come with us not saying no. That comes with us jumping into our own fleshly and selfish desires and not denying ourselves. And not saying, we must deny ourselves every day. Every day. The enemy and different things are going to come at us. And it's going to try to take us over every day. Because what does the scripture say about the enemy that is coming and to steal, kill, and destroy? If he can destroy your family, it's coming. If he can steal your dreams, he's coming. And if he can kill your spirit, he's coming. That's his only intent, to steal, kill, and destroy. But it is up to us to resist the devil. Is he going to keep coming back? Yes, but it's up to you to resist the devil. I must resist the temptation to fight. I must resist the temptation to steal. I must resist the temptation to use. I must resist the temptation to hurt my brother or my sister. I must resist the temptation that comes. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. You must get help sometimes in certain areas. I may make it seem real easy to talk about, But again, if you begin to start making some changes in your thoughts and start making some changes in the things that you do, create new ways, positive ways, and really, really being honest with yourself. If it's something that you can't disconnect from because you feel bound to it, or something has a greater hold on you, then help is available. We can't do everything alone. We cannot always kill it alone. Some stuff we have to get the professionals to do. I often think about Humpty Dumpty and the childhood saying where Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall and had a great fall. All the king horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. But why didn't Humpty go to the king? I know it's funny, and I know it's just a little childhood saying, but sometimes if all the horses, men, and all the other people that's around us, our sisters, our brothers, our mothers, and our fathers, cannot do it, we need to take it to the king, or we need to take it to somebody that can help us. Sometimes we need to seek a professional. Sometimes we just need to talk about it, air it out, and get help for people to help us to create a plan or coping skills to help us to get over the hump. So, I want to encourage you to think about it. Take some time to really think about those things that keep coming back, that keep eating at us, that keep causing us to fall, that we keep on digging up time after time after time. Those things that's supposed to be at rest, those things that should be buried, those things that we have complete control in, those things, to be honest with yourself and deal with yourself in that area. Do a full-fledged committal and put it in the ground. Bury it. Bury the dead. Keep it where it belongs. Stop getting the shovel and digging your old ways back up. I can talk about this freely and openly because I was infamous for this. I was infamous for just being, rehashing some stuff, even in my own family, things that I could not let go, stuff that I played over and over into my mind, things that happened to me in my walk of faith as a believer. And it was times and things in a sinful nature that I would even bring back. But it had to get to a place, I had to get to that place where I had to be real honest with myself. And I had to tell myself that this is a problem that I am creating. This is a problem that I am allowing. I let too many of the wrong people have access to my mind, my body, my spirit. I let too many things be dug up by my own hands, by my own work, and by my own actions. So what I began to do is create new ways. And whenever that little voice in your spirit, and it's your own voice, said, no, you shouldn't do that. Take that advice and not do it. Learn how to say no. Think about the aftermath. Think about the storm that you just got of, that you just got out of, that you will probably enter back into if you don't deny yourself, if you don't refuse to give access or grant permission to you. So that's something that we must seriously think about. Denying ourselves. Deny you when it comes down to negative ways. Deny you your own selfish desire when it comes down to anything that is corruptible in your thinking, corruptible in your heart, corruptible to your spirit, corruptible to your family, corruptible to your relationships. So I want to encourage you. Doctor's orders. Deny yourself. This has been Dr. Lovely of the Lovely Lady Magazine, and straight from the couch with Dr. Lovely. It has been an honor and a privilege to give you some words of encouragement on today, and I hope that you can be blessed and you can be able to deny yourself. All right, we'll see you again.